it's the Space Rangers, the Cowboys. As the CBS television network gives everyone a chance to choose up sides. Now, here's the man in the middle, your master of stunts, Bob Kennedy.
Hi, we're glad you're looking our way, and welcome to Choose Up Sides, the stunt show where it's team against team in a try for top score. Captain Roger of the Space Rangers, are you ready?
Ready and waiting, Bob.
Captain Tom, are the Cowboys ready?
All set to go, partner.
All right, then, we're all set for our first round. Let's bring out the challengers. Captain Roger, who's first?
Bob, I'd like you to meet Space Ranger John Kelly.
Space Ranger John Kelly, hello to you. Nice to have you with us this afternoon. Captain Tom, who do you have?
Bob, I'd like you to meet Cowboy Douglas Meyer.
Doug, it's nice to have you with us. Let's turn around now and face downstage, look right into the camera so all your relatives at home can see you. Let's move in good and close here. And, Doug, how old are you?
10.
10 years old? Do you have any brothers or sisters at home?
No, I have one here.
You have one here? How old is she?
7.
7? You get on well with her?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know yet.
Haven't decided yet. How about you there, John? How old are you?
10.
10 years old. Are you married yet?
No.
You're not? Got a girlfriend?
Nope.
Well, that's much less expensive, I'll tell you that. That's a good philosophy, John. And Doug, we want to wish you good luck. You're all ready now to play Choose Up Sides. Remember, you're competing for your team here in the studio as well as for teammates at home. And a chance for them as well as you to win some wonderful prizes. And by the way, to make you feel very much at ease, we're going to get the ball rolling here by telling the audience to wish both challengers all good luck with applause. Let's make them feel at home. Come on now. Okay. All right. Now, here's your stunt. I want you to knock over those bowling pins one at a time, but you have to do it while you're inside a large cardboard carton. So Captain Roger and Captain Tom, will you bring out the cardboard cartons right now? Men, get into the cardboard cartons, lift them up, get inside. You and this one over here, John. You over there, John. You on that side. How you doing in there, Doug? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see out there through the eye holes all right? How about you over there, John? Okay, you're all set now? Now, what I want you to do, listen carefully before you start. We want you to go down, knock over the 9 pins one at a time. As soon as you've knocked over the first pin, return to the starting line and then bang up against the bench and start down and knock over the second pin. Knock over only 1 pin at a time. As soon as you finish, your captains will blow the whistle. The first one to knock over all 3 will be the winner. Ready, set, go! Okay, come on there. Wait. No. Set up those other 2. Come on back. Set up the other 2. Okay, Captain, knock over. Come on. Go back again. Back again. Come on, back again. Go back. That's it. Come on back down there. Knock over the other one. Okay. Come on. Okay, come on in. Okay, go back. Okay. It was a win for the Cowboys. Congratulations to you, Douglas Meyer. Come on over here, John. Now you're going to get your chance. Now you're going to get your chance to toss for points for your team. Let's step over to our skill board. I'll explain how it works. It was a win for the Cowboys. And hold on for just a second till I explain how our skill board works. As you see, there are a series of numbers on the board. And you're going to get a chance to toss hoops. And whatever number you ring with the hoop is the amount of score your team will get. Illustration. I got the ring around number 10, therefore my team would get 10 points. Since you were the winner, Doug, you're going to get 2 tosses, but I want you to take them one at a time. And before you do take your toss, let me tell you, if you miss a board entirely, you're still going to get 5 points. And if by any chance you hit one of our magic numbers, we have 3 magic numbers. And if at any time your team total score is shown on the board back there exactly equals one of our magic numbers, your team will get a bonus of 10 extra points, and you will receive a special prize. Before you toss, I'm going to tell you we're going to keep those 3 magic numbers secret, but we will show them to the studio audience and the audience at home. Don't give the answers away, folks. Okay, kids, you've seen the 3 magic numbers. Let's take a look at them now. There are the magic numbers. The audience knows, but you don't. Get ready for your first toss. Be very careful. Don't toss too hard, Doug. Whatever you ring is what you get in points. 2 tosses to you as the winner. Okay, Cowboy, what's it going to be? He got a 5 points for the Cowboys on his first toss, and here comes his second toss. What are you going to get on your second toss? Another 5 points for the Cowboys. That's 10 points in total score for the Cowboys. John, you only get 1 toss, but on 1 toss, if you get a 10, you can equal them. If you get a 20, you beat them. Of course, there are numbers as high as 25, but try and get on the board. Ready? Another 5 off the board and total score so far. Okay, fellas, take your places. In just a minute, we're going to meet a couple more of your teammates, and the score is 5 points for the Space Rangers against 10 points for the Cowboys at the end of the first round.
Hamlet or dandruff? Lily Tomlin or chickens?
What are they talking about?
Liza Minnelli or hot dogs?
They're talking about Talk About.
Frogs, they go ribbit with frogs.
It's a word game new to Buzzer that everyone will be talking about.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles is right.
We're going to say diamond.
You're right.
Now you can talk about weekdays at 8:30 right here on Buzzer. Let's talk.
Don Knotts or Donald Duck?
Now, Captain Roger, who is our second contestant?
Bob, I'd like you to meet Space Ranger Henry Magner.
Hiya, Henry. It's nice to have you with us here today. Let me shake that hand, Space Ranger. And Captain Tom?
Bob, I'd like you to meet Cowboy James Lee.
Hiya, Jim. It's good to have you with us here today. Suppose we turn around and look right in on that camera way down there so we get a good picture of what you look like. Any folks at home watching the show, do you think?
My brother.
Yeah? How old is your brother?
6.
He's 6 years old. How well do you get on with him?
Very well.
Very well. Well, that's the exception, isn't it? What does your father do?
He works in Railway Express.
Uh-huh. And how about you there, Henry? Have you any brothers or sisters at home?
Yes, I have one sister at home.
Uh-huh. And where do you go to school?
I go to school at Mount Carmel, Astoria, Long Island.
Uh-huh. Well, we want to wish you, Henry, and you, Jim, all good luck in this second round. We are ready now to play for your teammates here in the studio as well as for teammates at home, and a chance for them as well as you to win some wonderful prizes. Now your stunt. Captains, would you bring out the suits of clothes? And suppose we come over to this side, Henry and Jim. Suppose you get around the other side. I'll explain what your stunt is. In each pocket of the pants of this suit, this and that suit over there too as well, are 4 handkerchiefs. One in this pocket, one in the left rear pocket, one in the front pocket on this side, and one in the rear pocket on that side. 4 handkerchiefs in all. You have to remove all 4 handkerchiefs one at a time and give them one at a time to your captain. The first one to finish will be the winner. But all during the game, you have to keep your hands behind your back. You can't use your hands. How do you think you're going to get those handkerchiefs? That's
With your mouth.
That's right, with your mouth. Use your teeth. Try and get those handkerchiefs out. Get them out one at a time. The first one to finish using mouth, teeth only, handing them to his captain, will be the winner for his team. Ready, set, go! That's right. Get your head right under there. Come on. Come on, Henry. Hurry up. That's the way. Come on. Another one there. You're ahead. How many we got there? That's the third. That's the second one. Third one. That's a win. It's a win. It's a win for the Space Rangers. Congratulations, Henry Manger. And now let's come on over because we're going to toss for our team. Jim, you too. Henry, join us over here. We're going to step up to our skill board to toss for points. You know how it operates. Whatever team you get with the hoop, whatever number you get with the hoop is the amount of score which will add to your team score. Remember, too, if you miss the scoreboard entirely, you will still get 5 points. And remember, too, about the magic numbers. We have 3 magic numbers. If you hit one of the magic numbers, your team will get an extra 10 points and you'll get a special prize. Henry Manger of the Space Rangers, you were the winner, so you get 2 hoops. Here's your first one. Take it easy, kind of scale it like. Try and get on there. Okay? Go ahead, Henry. He got a 25! That's 25 for the Space Rangers! Okay, that was 5 points, and 25 makes it a total of, what is it over there, Roger? What's the total so far? 25, 30 points so far for the Space Rangers. Okay, here's your second toss. You may hit one of our magic numbers. Come on, let's go. He got another 10! Okay, that brings it to 40 points for the Space Rangers. Okay, Space Ranger, come on over here. Jimmy Lee, you're next. You get only 1 toss. What are you going to do in 1 toss? Let's see. A 25 for the Cowboys. Okay, kids, let's rejoin our teammates. Come on over here. That brings total scores. Rejoin your teammates now. In just a minute, we'll meet a couple more contestants. The total score is 40 points for the Space Rangers against 25 points for the Cowboys. Both teams are doing a wonderful job. Is it 35? I'm sorry, 40 points for the Space Rangers against 35 for the Cowboys. They're only 5 points apart. Let's meet our next pair of contestants, Captain Roger.
Bob, I want you to meet Space Ranger Nancy Otto.
Hiya, Nancy. It's nice to have you with us here today. Captain Tom?
Bob, I'd like you to meet Cowboy Jill Hudson.
Hiya, Jill. Certainly nice to have you here, too. Let's turn around and get it real close so the folks at home can see how attractive. Hey, it's a very attractive dress you're wearing, Nancy. Did you pick that out yourself?
Yes, I
You did? Well, you have very good taste. Where do you go to school?
PS6 Manhattan.
Uh-huh. And how about you, Jill?
I go to Bentley in Manhattan.
Bentley?
Yes.
Whereabouts is that?
Well, there are 2 halves of the school. The lower school is on 71st Street, and the high school is on 86th.
And which one do you go?
Well, junior high school. That's what it is.
You're kind of splitting the difference. Well, we wish good luck to both of you gals in this third round of Choose Up Sides. As you know, you're competing for your team here and for teammates at home. And now let me explain what your stunt is. Have you ever wondered how waiters or waitresses run around the restaurant carrying trays on their hands? And they run so fast and they still don't drop those dishes? Kind of hard, isn't it? Well, that's what your situation is right now, because, fellas, let's bring out the card tables. Captain Roger, Captain Tom, and if you'll step back up here, Jill and Nancy, I'd like the captains to show you what we want you to do. You're to pick up a cup and saucer, they're paper, by the way, balance them on your outstretched palm, but you have to keep your hand away from your body. You can't hold it against your body. You're to walk or run down to the goal post, round the goal post, but you see, you want to walk not too fast, because if you do walk too fast, you'll knock the cup and saucer off. When you get back here, balance a second one on top of the first, and see, now, that's what you have to avoid. You have to avoid that happening. That's okay, Roger, we get the idea. Captain Tom, suppose we come back to the starting point. Now, let me warn you, if you walk too fast, you'll tend to unbalance the cups and drop the whole business. And if you drop them all, you have to stop. You can't continue until you balance them all again and hold your palm out straight. At the signal go, you have to do it all the way over again, not from the very beginning, but from whatever point you drop them. Balance the cups at all times, and the signal go, I want you to pick up the first, round the goalpost, come back, and the first one who, after balancing three, can go back to the beginning and touch her captain's hand will be the winner. Okay, kids, ready? Not yet. Not yet. Ready, set, go. Flat palm, outstretched arm. Not too fast, kids. Watch out. Don't go too fast. You'll unbalance it. That's it. Around this way, Jill. Around this way. Jill, go around the table. That's it. Around the table. Take your time now. Take your time, Nancy. Jill, be careful. Watch it. You're a little bit ahead, Nancy. Take your time, Jill. Don't hurry too much. Nancy, you're a little bit ahead. Watch out. Come around the table that way, around that way. That's it. Come on, Jill. Get up the third one. Put it on there. Balance it. Be careful now. Be careful. Take your time. Watch yourself at all times. Easy now, Nancy. Jill, watch out. Easy. Don't drop them. Easy. 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 Hey! Boy, I'm breathless. That was wonderful. She just beat you out by a hair, but it was a win for the Space Rangers. Okay, Nancy and Jill, let's go over to our skill board, because now we're going to toss for points for our team. I think you know how this operates. Whatever score you ring with the hoops is the amount of score which you'll show on your team scoreboard. Total scores right now is 40 points for the Space Rangers against 35 points for the Cowboys. Nancy Otto, you were the winning Space Rangers, so you're going to get 2 tosses. Before you toss, try and get on, because if you don't, you get only 5 points. And remember those magic numbers, okay? Easy, any way you like, but don't step out of the box. Let's go ahead, you can toss any way you like. She hit a 10. That brings her score to 50 points for the Space Rangers. Now comes your second toss, Nancy. Easy. That's another 10 points for the Space Rangers, bringing their total to 60 points. Okay, Jill Hudson, you're our cowgirl. You get 1 toss. Try and get on. Your score is now 35. Let's see what you're going to hit. She got a 25! That brings your total up to 60 points. Okay, kids, take your places. Total score is 60 points. And by golly, it's tied at 60 points for the Space Rangers against 60 points for the Cowboys. How about it? Well, now, we want to tell you, of course, our folks at home and you folks in the studio know that we have passed our first magic number, which was number 45. So we're going to cross that one off, but 2 more magic numbers still remain. Okay, Captain Roger, let's meet our next pair of challengers.
Bob, I want you to meet Space Ranger Gerald O'Connor.
Hiya, Gerald. It's nice to have you with us here today. And let's meet our cowboy, Tom.
Bob, I'd like you to meet Cowboy Kenneth Finn.
Hiya, Ken.
Hello.
It's good to have you with us here today. Let's face forward so the folks at home get a good look at you. Ken, how old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11 years old?
Well, nearly 12.
Uh-huh. Where do you go to school?
Loyola Academy.
Loyola Academy. You got a favorite subject there, Ken?
Arithmetic.
Yeah, you add up figures pretty well?
Fairly good.
How do you think the Cowboys are going to add up and score today?
They better win.
Is that a threat to the rest of them, or is that for yourself?
That's for everybody.
Okay, I wish you good luck. And now let's say a few words to Gerald. Gerald, where do you go to school?
Loyola.
Oh, both of you from the same school, huh?
Yes.
Well, how about that? What's your favorite subject, Gerald?
Mathematics.
Well, both of you like arithmetic. How about it? You got any brothers or sisters at home, Gerald O'Connor?
One brother.
How old is he?
He's 6.
6 years old? How do you get on with him?
Awful.
Really? What happens? What does he do that annoys you?
Oh, no, he's fighting and he bothers me all the time.
He bothers you all the time? Like
Yeah.
what? How? Like how?
Well, I'm reading a book, he starts throwing a ball at me.
Really? What do you do about it?
I throw it back at him.
Oh, fine. It goes on and on. I can just see that now. Well, we want to wish both of you good luck in this round of Choose Up Sides. Remember, you're playing not only for your teammates here, but for some teammates at home. And captains, Captain Roger and Captain Tom, let's bring out the chairs, and we're going to have the gentlemen relax for just a minute. By having you sit down, I don't know about you, but I'm really breathless. Sit down there, Jerry. And Kenneth. Now, tell me, Kenneth, what kind of a razor do you use when you shave?
I don't.
You don't shave?
No.
How about you, Jerry?
I don't shave either.
Well, haven't you ever wondered what it's like to shave? Haven't you ever wondered what it's like to wear a mustache?
Yes.
Well, you know, I have a large announcement to make. You're about to find out what it's like to wear a mustache because Captain Roger and Captain Tom are about to place mustaches on your upper lip. Okay, men, give it to them. Now, of course, these are really... these are really not mustaches. They're really very sticky pieces of black tape. And your little situation, your stunt, don't rehearse yet, Jerry. Your stunt right now is to try and remove those mustaches. But you cannot use your hands. You cannot rub the mustache off against the shoulder of your jacket. You got to hold your head up straight. Get the idea? You can chew them off, you can try to blow them off, or you can try to wrinkle them off. But however you do it, the first one with the mustache off will be the winner for his team. Ready? I think it'd be safe if you put your hands behind your back so you don't tend to bring them into play. Are you ready? Get set and go! Get that mustache off. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Jerry. Good, good. You got it. You nearly got it. Come on there, Kenny. Jerry's got it. Hey, it's a win! Congratulations to you. Okay, fellas, let's stand up. Come on over here. Whoa. Well, that was a win for the Cowboys on the part of Kenneth Finn. But Jerry O'Connor is also going to get a chance to toss for points for his team because comes now our chance at our skill board. Remember, any number which you ring with the hoop will show as your team score. Let's recall what that total score is. It's tied at 60 points apiece, so everything depends on what you do with your two tosses. Ken, if you miss the board entirely, you're going to get 5 points, and we still have 2 magic numbers remaining, so you might hit one of them in this round. Here's your first toss. What will it be? He tossed off the board, so that's 5 points for the Space Rangers, bringing the total to 65 points. Okay, Ken, here's your second toss. Try to get on that board. He got a 20, bringing it to 85, and you've hit a magic number! Hey, congratulations to you, Ken. That's wonderful. Hey, whoa, boy. Well, you've hit our first magic number. How does it feel, huh?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. 85 was our second magic number. Congratulations. That means your teammates are going to get a bonus of 10 extra points, which brings their total in behalf of the Cowboys to 95 points. And you, Kenneth Finn, are going to receive a special prize. So, Bob Pfeiffer, tell us about it.
Right, Bob Kennedy. The magic number prize for you, Ken, is a Columbia 202 portable record player in a sturdy 2-tone leatherette carrying case. It's especially designed for 3 speeds so you can play all your favorite recordings. Congratulations from Choose Up Sides.
Hey, how about that? Wonderful. Well, okay, let's step out of the box. Here comes Gerald O'Connor's chance. He's tossing for the Space Rangers. Now we're going to cross off our second magic number. But, Jerry, we still have a third magic number remaining. I can't tell you what that number is, but our studio audience and our audience at home knows. But you're going to get another chance. Audience, don't give it away. Please don't give it away. Here's your toss. You're only going to get 1 toss. The score is 95 points against 60 points for your Space Rangers. Okay, Space Ranger, what are you going to get? Oh, he just missed it. That's 5 points for the Space Rangers. Okay, kids, take your place with your fellow competitors here. And the total score as of right now is 65 points for the Space Rangers against 95 points for the Cowboys. Congratulations to both teams.
Daytime is playtime with our most popular shows.
Every day you must watch.
Tomorrow starting at noon Eastern, only on Buzzer.
Okay.
And now, let's move along with our next pair of challenges. Captain Roger.
Bob, I want you to meet Space Ranger Irving Kaminsky.
Hiya, Irv. It's nice to have you with us here today. Let me shake that hand. And whom do you have, Captain Tom of the Cowboys?
Bob, I'd like you to meet Cowboy Mark Haynes.
Hello, Mark. How are you today? Can I get you both to move in a little closer? And suppose we both face forward and see if we can talk to you a little bit. Face down that way so all the folks at home get a good look at you. Mark, how old are you?
7.
7 years old, go to school?
Yep.
Where?
Sunrise Park.
Sunrise Park, where's that? Out on Long Island?
Yeah.
What's the nearest town there?
Here's town,
But what's the town in which you live?
Water.
Wantor? Oh, Wantor. That's quite a ways out. You're right near Jones Beach, aren't you there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And how about you, Herb? Where do you live?
In Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn? And how old are you?
7.
7 years old? Got a girlfriend?
No.
No girlfriend, huh? What's your favorite subject in school?
Writing.
Writing. How well can you write? You write very well?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean, why not?
I don't know.
Can you read?
No.
Well, that's why you don't know how well you can write. All right, Irv. Okay, Mark, and you too. Now, we're ready now to play Choose Up Sides. Remember, you're going to compete for your teammates here in the studio and for your teammates at home, and a chance for them as well as you. Say, where'd you both go down there? What a chance for both of you to win some wonderful prizes. And Captain Tom of the Cowboys, would you bring in our clothes tree? And gentlemen, suppose we step right down here alongside ye clothes tree, and I'll show you exactly what I want you to do. If you give me one of those hoops, Captain Tom, I want you to take the hoops, place it over your body, like this, and then hang it on the clothes tree. You're to take these hoops one at a time, put them through your body. Incidentally, you can put it through your feet this way and go up, or put it over your head and go down, as I did the first time. But whichever way you do it, place those hoops completely over your body. The first one to take all 4 from his captain, one at a time, and hang them on the clothes tree will be the winner for his team. Suppose you stand up a little closer there, in your case, Mark, and you too. Get the idea? One hoop at a time, over your body, hang it on the clothes tree. Hang all 4 on the clothes tree. First one to win will win for his team. Ready, set, go! Quick, come on, that's it. Come on, Mark. Okay, come on, Herb, quick. He's a little bit ahead of you. That's it. Hang it on the tree. Get the second one. Let's go. Come on now, Mark. Okay, Mark, good. You're a little bit ahead. Come on, Herb. Come on, let's go. That's it. Come on. Hang it up there. Come on. Okay, Mark. Quick, quick. Come on, Mark. Get it up there. Quick. Hurry up. It's a win for the Cowboys. Hey. Okay, Irv, come on over here. Don't feel badly. He beat you just by a hair. I'll tell you something. I think that Captain Tom found out that his whistle would never be heard over the enthusiasm of the studio audience. And by golly, we certainly appreciate it because we're having a lot of fun here. Now, men, let's go over to toss for points for our team. You were the winner, Cowboy Mark Haynes. So you're going to get 2 tosses with our hoops. Remember now, toss the hoops one at a time. Whatever number you ring is the amount of score that your team will get. If you miss the board entirely, you'll still get 5 points. Remember, one magic number. You still breathless? You're still out of breath there? One magic number still remains. So, and I think it would be easier for you, Mark, if you kind of tossed. You see, I think you get a little more swing to it there if you try it that way. See how it... Hey, I didn't do so well, did I? It's not so easy. Okay, Mark, what's it going to be? Well, he went off the board, and that's 5 points for the Cowboys, bringing it up to 100 points. Okay, you still get another toss, Mark. He got a 10. Up to 110 points. And you have a magic number. Well, by golly, Mark, you hit our 3rd magic number. Congratulations. That means your team gets a bonus of 10 extra points, bringing the Cowboys up to a total of 120 points. And you, Mark Haynes, receive another special prize. What is it, Bob Piper?
The magic number prize for you, Mark, is a beautiful pair of racing skates from the A.R. Hyde Athletic Shoe Company. Your skates will be especially made for you in your own size. Congratulations from Choose Up Sides.
Hey, wonderful, Mark. That's fun. Well, I tell you what, Irv. Your team, come on, step into the box here. Your team has 65 points, but there are numbers as high as 20 or 25, and the next couple of rounds could tell the story. As a matter of fact, you could make as much as 25 points in one toss. Okay, Irv Kaminsky, let's go. He got a 20. Okay, come on over here now. Take your places, fellas. That means that the Space Rangers' total is 85 points against 120 points for the Cowboys. Well, by golly, the whistle has sounded. That means the game is over for today, and our champions are the Cowboys because the Space Rangers have only 85. The Cowboys. Hey. And now for the prizes for all you Space Rangers and all you Cowboys for competing here today, a special sportsmanship award. What is it, Bob Pfeiffer?
The sportsmanship prize is a wonderful Ansco Sure Flash outfit, which includes a Sure Flash camera, 3 rolls of all-weather film, a flash attachment, and 4 flash bulbs. Congratulations from Choose Up Sides.
Oh! Hey! That's really wonderful. That's what you all get, your wonderful sports. And now, before we announce the grand prize, we want our champions, the Cowboys, to get the opportunity to draw from the cowboy hat the names of 5 fellow teammates at home who will share in the grand prize. The names of 5 Cowboys at home: Reggie La Liberty, 27 Cowden Drive, Terre Haute, Indiana. The second name drawn was Sherman Allenby, 42 Kensington Avenue, Everett, Washington. The third name was Charles Moody, 43 Jones Boulevard, Oregon City, Oregon. And the fourth name is Peter Ferguson, 34 Beacon Street, Boston, Massachusetts. The fifth name, Harvey Ball, 1802 Roberts Avenue, Charlottesville, Virginia. And the sixth name, Robert Bockelter, 34 Main Street, Bakersfield, California. Congratulations to all of them. And now for that grand prize, to our champions in the studio and our champions at home. Bob Pfeiffer, tell us about the grand prize.
Right, Bob Kennedy. Well, the grand prize is the wonderful Zodiac calendar watch, which not only tells time, but also the day, date, month, and moon phases. It's shock-resistant, anti-magnetic, and has a sweet second hand. Congratulations, Cowboys, from Choose Upside.
Well, the Cowboys won today. What'll happen next time, nobody knows, but we hope that you'll be with us to find out. So this is Bob Kennedy telling you that's all for today, hoping you'll join us again next week when it's going to be the Space Rangers and the Cowboys meeting to compete on Choose Upside. So long, everybody.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the CBS Television Network.